What is up, everyone? Movie Wayne back again with another Movie Talk Weekly. This is just me talking about all the movie news from the past week or so. Now, I'm not going to lie, there wasn't a whole lot of movie news this week, but I've mustered up enough stories to create this video, and there was one big trailer drop that I really wanted to talk about. So let's just get straight into it with that. It is the new Dune trailer. This 3-minute epic trailer dropped just yesterday, and I had the corner of my eye on this movie. I'm not going to lie, it wasn't high on my most anticipated movie list, but I can safely say after seeing this trailer, both of my eyeballs are firmly placed on everything that is going on in this movie, and I'm not even going to blink. It just looks absolutely amazing. It really does. I mean, there's so much going on in the trailer. There's so many characters in there, you know, a star-studded cast. You got Josh Brolin, you know, Timothy Chalamet, I think that's how I'm pronouncing it, sorry if I'm not. Rebecca Ferguson, who's one of my favourite actresses working today. The list goes on, honestly. Jason Momoa is in there. It just looks absolutely... Oscar Isaac. You know, it just goes on. There's even more in there. It looks brilliant, honestly. It just looks like this epic movie that's going to come out, and it will be a brilliant cinema experience for sure. You expect this for Denis Villeneuve's movies, you know, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly as well, but they always look fantastic. Blade Runner 2049 looked absolutely stunning, and this looks no different, you know. Obviously a totally different movie, but it just looks really easy on the eye candy for sure, you know, and I urge you to check this trailer out. I will leave the link in the description down below. Definitely check it out, guys, honestly. The end of the trailer, I was just like, oh my god. The last few seconds there just looked incredible. It really did. So that is the new Dune 2020 trailer. There is talk that this movie is going to be pushed back now, along with Wonder Woman 84. Warner Brothers are talking about pushing this movie back, I'm afraid. COVID, again, striking the cinemas, which isn't great, but there you go. Hopefully we'll get it sometime soon. But this movie, honestly, high on my most anticipated movie list now, for sure. That is June 2020 trailer drop down below. I'll leave the link in the description. Check it out. Speaking of COVID, we also got the news that Robert Pattinson has tested positive for the virus. So Batman has had to stop filming and production will be delayed as well, you know, all that jazz. Which... we didn't have a release date anyway. We had a 2021, you know, it was going to come out in 2021. That's all we knew. I think it's going to be late 2021 anyway, if it does come out next year. But we just don't know how long filming has stopped, really. It might just be a couple of weeks. Who knows? You know, it depends how many of that cast and crew test positive, really. But one movie that has continued to film from where it left off, it was the first day of shooting. And I know this is Mission Impossible 7. And the reason I know it is because director Christopher McQuarrie posted a picture on Instagram, and you can see it on the screen now, of this epic stunt and just captioned it, MI7 first day of filming. So that looks like a great image there, doesn't it? I cannot wait for this movie. You know, I'm pretty late to the Mission Impossible franchise. I've only recently just checked out the last 2 films, and it's one of my favourite franchises now, it really is. Cannot wait for Mission Impossible 7. We've also got Mission Impossible 8 in the works, but let's just get this one first. Again, Rebecca Ferguson in this. I think she's a great addition to the team. Tom Cruise, slowly growing on me, really. I wasn't really a massive fan of Tom Cruise, but after watching these movies, the guy is amazing. So, Mission Impossible 7, another movie high on my most anticipated list, and hopefully they will continue filming with no interruptions, and that movie will be out sometime next year. But like I said, first day of filming, Mission Impossible, Batman, unfortunately delayed. We also got reports from the website Collider that Sasha Baron Cohen has shot a new movie without anyone knowing. That movie is Borat 2, yes. Apparently, because of the movie's big success, that is carried on into this story from the 2006 movie, and Borat is very famous now. Everyone loves him, and he has to, you know, take the identity of a different character so he can interview famous people and stuff. Sounds like a character getting lost within the character, a bit of a complex story there, but you know, I'm still looking forward to Borat 2. But that's all we know, you know. little snippets of the story, and that Sasha Baron Cohen has made this film. So there's your details on the Borat 2 movie. I hope that you like. And we also got a trailer today for a new film starring Vince Vaughn and Catherine Newton. And it's from the director of Happy Death Day, and that movie is freaky. Yes, I thought, what the hell is this? You know, I'll just have a look at it. I like Vince Vaughn, and you know what? This movie looks stupidly amazing. It basically sees Vince Vaughn, and he's the serial killer going around this neighborhood and stuff, and everyone's wary of him, and he kills this girl played by Catherine Newton, but he goes into her body and she goes into his body once he kills her, and it looks like a weird version of Face Off. You know, Vince Vaughn is this female character and she is this Vince Vaughn murderer, but Vince Vaughn's in her body and she's in Vince Vaughn's body, and he's got to convince everyone that he's not a killer and stuff. It looks absolutely wacky as hell, but I took a liking to it. I liked Happy Death Day, and you know, if it's sort of in the same vein as that, this could be a good little movie, I feel. I'll leave the link down below for Freaky if you want to check it out with the Dune trailer, but this is set to be released in theatres, or cinemas if you like, on Friday the 13th of November. So Freaky, definitely one I'm going to check out and review on the channel. Okay guys, that is it for the Movie Talk Weekly this week. Not too much to talk about, I'm afraid, but hopefully next week we'll have a bit more movie news. And I just want to say I've got a few videos coming, a big competition for my subscribers. There is a reason I'm doing this video, but I'll give you all the details on that over the weekend. I'll be doing that video. Got a few reviews coming. I'm watching The Babysitter Killer Queen tonight, which dropped today on Netflix. That'll be my next review. I've also got a review planned for the fall. Hopefully I'm going to get Andy on the channel again, and we're going to talk about the 80s decade. We done the 70s last week. Don't forget to check that out. It's a great listen. We picked 5 movies each from the 70s. So we'll be doing it next week, hopefully, or this weekend, on 5 movies each from the 80s. And I'm really looking forward to that one. So yeah, lots of videos planned, lots of top 10s and everything. If you want to subscribe, it's up to yourself. Take it all easy, guys. And I'll see you all next video.